helmet.
Radishes in the kitchen.
Infinity in the eternity.
Endless fun.
Feathers from the birds.
Slippers in the floor.
Beetroots in the amaranth.
Flutes in the instrument.
Pills at the pharmacy.
Lawnmower on the grass.
Milkshake on the table.
Accordion in the instrument.
Detergents in the restroom.
Sponges in the soap.
Guitar in the house.
Roses in the garden.
Violets in the pot.
Dress in the skirt.
Trophy at the stadium.
Gooses in the land.
Clams in the sea. Folder in the paper.
Plastic from the aesthetic.
Otters in the forest.
Seahorse in the bay.
Waffles in the house.
Donkeys in the farm.
Weasels in the forest.
Songs in the playlist.
Balloons in the sky.
Light bulb in the lamp.
Pancakes in a plate.
Sausage in the kitchen.
Line fixed.
Living to tell the tale.
Cake is for birthday.
Emeralds in the cave.
Bed in my room.
Ascension counted.
Paint in the brush.
Popcorn is a snack.
Pillow in the blanket.
Meaning of your life.
Silver in the iron. Pigs in the mud.
Xylophone in the instrument.
Dogs in the park.
Clowns in the circus.
Garnet in the cosmetic.
Noodles in the box.
Pigeons in the planet.
Toy in the box. Lamp lighting the house.
Ramen in the bowl.
Serenity with the peace.
Amethyst in the cluster. Cucumbers in the bag.
Seagulls on the beach.
Ink in the pen.
Blackberries in the box.
Pelicans in the sea.
Peacocks in the farm.
Maple in the syrup.
Corals in the underwater.
Sushis within the wasabi.
Shrimps in the plate.
Acorn in the chestnut.
Blackcurrants from the basket.
Ostriches in the desert. Popsicles in the freezer.
Quails in the breeze. Foams in the floral.
Lotions at the bathroom.
Leaf in the plant.
Grasses in the lawn. Mist in the forest.
Almonds in the tree. Candies in the bag.
Cashews on the tree.
Gingers in the kitchen.
Candles in the wax.
Hay at the barn.
Vine in the sauce.
1/4 is a number.
1/2 is a number.
3/4 is a decimal.
Light in the dark.
Volcanoes in Hawaii.
Happiness in my face.
A number.
Computer wins.
Bombers on the way.
Agent at your service.
Tsunami on the horizon.
Quartz in the mines.
Groceries in the supermarket.
Sound with the music.
Wishes do come true.
Boomerang in the hotel.
Phone in the device.
Laptop on the table.
Happy days in life.
Games on the Xbox.
Glass in the window.
Mails in the mailbox.
Wood on the steel.
Glue in the desk.
French fries in the Eiffel Tower.
Hot dog in the amusement park.
You in the tube.
FL in the studio.
Happiness in my face.
Cheese in the burger.
Console in the Nintendo.
Buckets from the KFC.
Walk straight towards the door.
Mango in the basket.
Pencil in the case.
Sprite is a soda.
Ice in the snow.
Taco from the bell.
Pieces in the puzzle.
Pen in the notebook.
Soup in a can.
Present gifts on the birthday.
Football in the field.
Basketball in the hoop.
1 is a number.
Football in the hand.
Is a letter.
Basketball in the street. Eat Coca-Cola in a bottle.
Disk in my computer.
Iced Coke in the jar. Emerald Coke in the jar. Diamond Coke in the jar. Golden Coke in the jar. Cookie in the jar.
Baseball in the bat.
Ice cream in the truck.
Cereal in the box.
The slice of life.
Tape in the dispenser.
Tsunami on the horizon.
Colleague tender man.
Circle is the shape.
Starfish in the Atlantic Ocean.
Ship on the river.
Whales in the Pacific Ocean. Submarine in the lake.
Jellyfish in the Gulf.
Ducks from the pond.
Octopus in the aquarium.
Treasure in the chest.
Silk with the toast.
Squids from the ink.
Floor in the files.
Bricks on the wall.
Grass touched.
Geometry on the edge.
Sharks in the ocean.
Don't.
I'm up in the water.
I want
Brass in the shop.
Spiders on the web.
Stapler in the paper.
Rats in the sea.
Magic in the wand.
Owls in the night.
Golf in the club.
Games on the PlayStation.
Memes on the internet.
Man on the plank.
Kitty on the sofa.
Winner at the finish line.
Space on the ship.
Coin flip.
Water on the hill! Water on the hill!
Scenes a game. Leaves on the tree.
Business in the melon.
Back on the track. Skid from the trees.
Water in the beach.
Hide behind your toys!
Business in the melon.
Mountain on the ocean.
Beef on the grill.
Slain in the sky.
Butter on the bread.
Bass in the music.
Week on the craft.
Peeps in their boat hole.
2020 is here.
Pandas in the jungle.
Stereo in the madness.
Time to get some rare items.
Leaves on the tree. Leopards in the wildlife.
Blueberries in the forest.
Dices in the board.
Steam in the engine.
Mountain on the ocean.
Beef on the grill. Laws in the crowd.
Magnet on the refrigerator.
Let's get some action. Camera in the photo.
0.25 is a decimal.
Polar bears in the glacier.
Books in the library.
Space on the ship.
Mile in the wall.
Lemon on the grass. Burning me potties.
Polarity in the geist.
Mine in the craft.
Out at the passage.
Stereo in the madness.
In public.
Remote for the TV.
Underwater in the temple.
Mission advised.
Vacuum in the cleaner.
Playing in the slide.
Basket from the trees.
Shovels on the dirt.
Raspberries in the bush.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
On trees in the forest.
Television on the table.
Teams in the forest!
Rice on the grill.
The dark is inside.
A cat in the cupboard.
Hole in the forest.
Out. Wet in.
Acid through the wall.
Flush in the toilet.
Tea in the mug. Remote in the sofa.
Cup on the bench.
I've got the time.
Boxes in the attic.
Curry in the stove.
Football in the field.
Coins for sale.
Up in the table.
Fish in the lake.
Unable to solve fire for the house.
Team in the fortress.
Mess with the drum.
Weather predicted.
Pistachios in the flavor.
Tennis in the racket.
Scissors in the drawer.
Ace after the base.
Light by the darkness. Coins for sale.
Let's find the deja vu.
Bits from the device.
2021 is a year.
Acid in the factory.
Fogo no buraco.
Land from the planet.
Tails in the mines.
Eggs in the basket. Pickle in the jar.
Fossils in the museum.
Memory needed.
Flower in the plains.
Energy in the area.
Flour on the plank.
Time. There's a waste.
Fear in the zone.
Pineapple in the picnic.
Dinosaurs in the Jurassic.
Not part of it.
Power in the trip.
Sleeping is not well.
1.5 is a decimal.
Files on the PC. Flower in the plains.
News of the lands.
Honeycomb in the honey. Fanta in the cup. Hyenas in the jungle.
Paper in the cave.
Unable to confirm enemy.
Horse in the race. Last in the processing.
Bicycle in the stairs.
Motorcycle in my home.
Rock on the ground. Rock on the ground. Rock on the ground. Needle in the dirt.
Typing on the keyboard.
Lemurs in the forest.
The neighbor next door.
2022 is a year.
Stove on the table.
Cows on the hill.
Skateboards in the house.
Oil in the fuel.
Is a letter.
B is a letter.
Defender of the innocent.
Laws on the Brazil.
Parrot in the forest.
Wire in the metal.
Hot peppers in the refrigerator.
Lock on the door.
Agua en el océano.
Air in the sky.
Sky on the ground.
Boiling the water.
The box of rocks.
Pollen through the nose.
Snakes in the forest.
Traffic in the light.
Wish of the mallow.
Guts and glory!
Wind from the landscape. Wind from the landscape.
D is a letter.
Man in the bunker.
Neighbor in the house.
Clutter in the funk.
Player beware.
Two is a number.
Fly in my home.
Sails in the gut.
Electroman in the adventures.
Broth in the soup.
From the barbecue.
Electro in the dynamics.
DT in the difficulties.
Lions in the field.
Nature on the tree.
Snow on the mountain.
Concrete in the building.
Lemonade at the stand.
Toothpastes in the toothbrush.
0.25 is a decimal.
Hexagon in the forest.
Magma in the building.
2.5 is a decimal.
Pebble in the truck.
Lava my mouth!
Danger in your position.
Lightning strikes your position.
The cabinet was a danger to your position.
Aurora's in the sky.
Magmatic in the sanctuary!
Mushroom in the dish.
Roast from the barbecue.
Aurora in the sky.
Ape in the VCR.
Pressure in the volcano.
2023 is a year.
Lego in the brick. Scorpions in the bunker.
VHS tape in the VCR.
Warm in the valley.
Unable to touch grass.
Sky by the lightning.
Platinum in the adventure.
Spaghetti in the pasta.
Platinum in the adventure.
Dolphin in the pool.
Fan on the ceiling.
Raccoons in the garbage can.
Cards of the solitaire.
Check in the mate.
Lays in the bag.
Burger from the McDonald's.
Depression is a thing.
On the floor.
Buttons on the shirt.
Sand on the beach!
Orange in the juice.
Hammers in the toolbox.
Peanut in the butter.
0.6 to 5 is a decimal.
Black hole in the internet.
Finger in my face. Porcupine on your head.
Watermelon in the tropical.
Pants in the wardrobe.
Lava in the volcano.
Mountain Dew bottle on the bench.
Aardvarks in the camp.
Countries at the continent.
Battery in the technology.
Umbrella in the rainstorm.
Tigers in the wild.
Sea on the mountain.
Pies in the bakery.
The lemon is too sour.
Nation of the past.
Jared Slade.
Scar on my face.
Robots in the lab. Depression ended my life.
Tablet in the viral.
Spoon on the kitchen.
Grimace at the birthday shake.
Ogre in the swamp.
Zombies at the abandoned village.
Under the pill.
Pi is a symbol.
Corruption on the road. Gas of the land.
Spiders in my mouth.
Snickers in the bar.
Cactus in the dessert.
Can I control myself?
Meat is overcooked.
Site not found.
Twix in the bar.
Mand MS in the bag. Kit Kat in the break.
Smell in your lungs.
Poison in the pit.
Murder in the industry.
Crabs in the beach.
Challenge.
Barely.
Challenge. Almost. Challenge found.
Video not pause.
Bottle on the drink.
Tumbleweeds in the movie.
Yoga ball in the yoga carpet.
UFO sorcerer on the Mars.
Meerkats in the forest.
Trucks on the highway.
Nails in the wall.
Dust in the drought.
Pages on the book.
Comments on the stream.
Radios within the music.
Blur in your vision.
Chain in the breaker.
Seals in the glacier.
Capybaras from the orange.
Chainsaw on the tree.
Fly traps in the house.
Drill on the floor.
Hook on the bridge.
Geckos from the lizards.
Falcons in the tree. Kiwi in the fruit.
Antelopes in the farm.
Walruses in the glacier.
Iguanas from the lizards.
Keys in the locker.
British are coming. The British are coming.
Platypus in the lake. Forks in the box.
Rabbit in the hole. Laser on the pointer.
Lollipop on a stick.
Moles in the cave. Calcium in the water. Corn in the cob.
Chocolate in your factory.
Helicopter in the city.
Scooters in the park.
Bricks in the wall.
Blood under the soil.
Scrap in the metal.
Germs in your body.
Airplane in the clouds.
Missile into your position.
Silicones in the rubber.
Gas from the smoke.
Mouse in the trap.
Slime in the tub.
Komodo dragons in the river.
Chemicals in the lab.
In the flaps.
What's in the stop?
Salt on the food.
Birds on the power line.
Sloths in the tree.
Echidna in the zoo.
Rent in the table.
Ants in the street.
Mongooses in the forest.
Wombats in the jungle.
Condors on the mountain.
Opossums in the forest.
Pomegranates in the kitchen.
Uno in the rivers.
Cockroaches in the basement.
Kappa on the rain.
Fox on the mountain.
Needles in the syringe.
Metal on the winter.
Figs in the dish.
Bird on the soil.
Bacteria from the microscope.
Bandages in the aid kit.
Numbats in the jungle.
Background in the scene.
Tank in the street.
Digits in the calculator.
Thermometers in the temperature.
Lever on the floor.